Callums Corner. Right, today I am going to be surviving solely on military rations and MRE, which stands for Meal Ready to Eat, if you're wondering. Now, this video has been requested by one of my fans, first of all in a live stream and then in person. On Sunday, I was at the National History Museum with Tom Stockdale. I was just sitting there and waiting for Tom to finish adjusting his beanie and flipping his hair around. And suddenly, I hear a voice next to me saying, "Hey up, Callum." I look up and it is Charles Price, the guy from the live streams who requested it. He has come all the way to the museum and he has brought me military rations and MRE. We've got two of them, so this is what I'm going to survive today on. It's going to be a challenge because I do like my food. I mean, I'm 6'5". I take the fuel of an alpha male, as you'd imagine. And there's not an awful lot of food there, but I guess if it's good enough for soldiers, it's got to be good enough for me, because they're doing loads more than me in their everyday lives, aren't they? Let's be honest. We're going to start with the breakfast. I've got two meals which he very kindly gave to me. We'll start with the breakfast because it's morning and I want to break my fast. Now, Charles did apologise for this, but unfortunately he could only get hold of, I'll not bring that up, it'll make me all out of focus. It's a vegetarian all-day breakfast. Yeah, not ideal. I do like to start the morning with some meat, but you know, we adjust, we live and learn. I mean, if it had been a vegan one, we would have had real issues. Right, I guess the best place to start is to open it and see exactly what we're dealing with here. Ingredients, if you're interested, are pea beans, 27%. What is a pea bean? I've never even heard of that. Water, veggie sausages, rehydrated textured vegetable protein, water, soya protein, potato starch, wheat gluten stabilizer, Christ, all kinds of different stuff. We've got some flavourings in there, paprika, the official flavouring of the ginger person. Let's just get stuck in. Right, I'm going to open it up, have a good sniff, and then I guess we will warm it up. I think that's allowed, isn't it? Yeah, let's open it. Oh, we've got a vibrant orangey red colour coming out and a very strong smell of baked beans, which is not an unwelcome smell first thing in the morning, let's be honest. Beans are lovely. The only thing that smells better in terms of breakfast, I'd say, are the actual sausages and bacon they're cooking. Ooh. Okay. And when it doesn't look massively appetising, let's give you a little view of that. No, it's too dark. I don't think you can see it. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look great. Well, what we're doing, we're taking it into the kitchen. I'll pop it into a saucepan and warm it up, and you guys can see what we're dealing with here.
There we go. It is now in the saucepan. There was a nasty moment as I was kind of squidging it out the bag where that kind of looked a lot like an anus kind of pooping a very nasty diarrheal kind of disease out, which did put me off slightly. But I've got over that. I have spotted a sausage in there, which is nice. Obviously it's veggie, which isn't great, but at least it's a sausage. It's this stuff that I can't really understand, this kind of vegetable matter. I don't know what that's going to taste like, but I mean, I do take these challenges very seriously. I will not eat anything out but these rations, so even if it's not lovely, I guess I'll just pick at it all day. Eventually I will be hungry enough to finish it, so yeah. All right, let's do its stuff and you can watch me eat it, I guess.
Breakfast is served. Doesn't look that bad. Now it's all kind of presented in a little bowl. Use a little pasta dish, thought it would look nice in there. The sausages are very, very solid. I'm just talking now to delay eating it really. I mean, I'm hungry, I haven't eaten yet today. But I'd really like some toast with it or something, or an egg or something. But, I mean, you know, it is what it is. I've got to eat it, I've got to survive on it. This is the only food I've got, so. Well, I've got a lump of something there. Veggie sausage, or, no. Oh, that's bitter. It's this stuff I think I had. I don't know what that is. It's meant to look like a little bit of bacon, but obviously it's a vegetarian one, so God knows. Reconstituted Brussels sprouts or something, probably. And I got a bit of this kind of stuff that looks like chicken, but definitely is not chicken. And the pea beans. The pea beans just taste like baked beans, to be honest with you. Let's try the veggie sausage itself. That's so dense. I don't think it's the rations that are the problem. I think it's the fact that it's vegetarian. Here we go. Well, it's totally edible actually. I can do this, I think. This is the one I was worried about as well with veggie breakfast. For dinner, I've got MRE menu 13, cheese tortellini and tomato sauce. I mean, I'd smash that, it's just pasta. Just water I'm drinking. I'm guessing I don't get squash out in the field. I kind of feel like, yeah, it's totally doable. It's edible. Obviously, you can survive on it because they are doing it, but it's refueling rather than eating. And I kind of feel like the people who are out there risking their lives for us deserve a little bit better. We should give them some chefs or something, make them proper full English breakfast and stuff. I know it's not always possible in war zones and stuff, but yeah, they deserve better than this. Alright, I'm going to carry on eating this. I don't think I'll make it all the way through all at once. I'm probably going to have to go back and pick at it throughout the morning. Hey up, right, we are now at, what time is it? 12:25. I've got through most of it now. We're down to the last sausage. Wish it wasn't a sausage. I've misjudged this really. I've left myself one of the hardest things. It's the density of these. Look, I'm just bouncing. My fork is literally bouncing off it. Crikey. The hardest bit of all this is I left a pack of Jaffa cakes out in the kitchen and they've been looking at me all bloody morning. I want nothing more. You know, I'm missing because I have my breakfast normally. I'll have like first breakfast, just some toast, you know, cereal, gentle stuff. I'll have some coffee, you know, have a poo, read the gossip column on the BBC whilst I'm doing that. And then I'll really be ready to eat and I'll have proper breakfast, you know, bacon, eggs or something. And then about 11 o'clock, I normally have a little break from whatever I'm doing. I'll have a cup of coffee and some biscuits and stuff, you know, just good refueling really. And I'm getting none of that, I'm just having to force myself to eat vegetarian food. Right, okay, let's do this. Let's record the last sausage going down. So cold now. I'm going to wash this down because yeah, I've got that down. No, it's coming down. No, it's staying down. It's a real walking such a narrow line between chewing it enough so I won't choke on it and actually releasing the flavour into my mouth. It's a tightrope, it really is, but I'm determined to do this. I want to finish this breakfast. Fuck, almost celebrity, get me out of here. Except I'm not a celebrity and we're filming in the corner of my dining room. We like this. I've put this up. I found it. I forgot I had it and then Tom was getting his one out and I was like, oh yeah, I've got one of them somewhere. It was under the stairs. So it's now on my desk displayed. We've almost done it. We're halfway through this sausage. Come on, Callum. Oh, that was really soft to get down, that one. Thought I was going to be sick. Oh. I feel really sick now. One last bit of sausage and then we're done with breakfast. I don't have to worry about eating till dinner time. And Eddie should be here for that, so force feed him some of the pasta and get rid of it if needs be. Yeah. Okay, the last bit of breakfast, and that is the first hurdle done. Half of the food will have been consumed, and the worst half, vegetarian bloody breakfast, my arse. Right. Oh. Right, a little update for you. I've just burped. I've been experiencing some nasty burps since eating all of that, but oh, I could taste it all again. It was proper horrible. I wouldn't have wanted to smell it. It was bad enough having to taste it. It was revolting. Nasty side effect is the burps. It's like eating a meal all over again. Hey, right, it is now about 3:45. It's not really dinner time, but I haven't eaten lunch. Eddie, are you coming to open this?
No.
No, Eddie is here, but he's declining to be on camera, as is his choice. We're going to open the package. Come on in, come and have a look. Right, here he is. Here is Edward. Say hey up, Eddie. Close. Alright, so we have cheese tortellini in tomato sauce. I thought what I'd do is open it up and have half now and half later. I'm just missing eating and cups of tea and coffee. I've just been drinking water because, you know, that's what you have on these rations. Yeah, just life is boring unless you're eating. How the hell do you get into this? This is tough. Okay, let's go get a knife, shall we, Ed?
Yeah.
Yeah. Eddie, do your cross face. Look as cross as you can. Be angry. I've been teaching him that dead intimidated, isn't it? One more time. Look at the camera.
Right, okay, I've had a read and explore, and this is actually awesome. I am going to survive the rest of the day with ease. So, we've got a vanilla pudding powder that you just add water to. Looking forward to that. What's that one, Ed? That is a fruit punch, an actual drink. This is crackers. I've got a, where's that gone? A chocolate peanut butter spread to go on top of the crackers. Hot sauce, bloody hot sauce. This is luxury. Cheese and tortellini, right? And I've got for that like this special bag that you can heat it up in. So it's proper, like I wouldn't even need to cook it. And I've also got some trail mix. So I'm now feeling a lot more confident. Switch me around for a minute. Yeah, I'm now feeling a lot more confident of being able to complete this task. It was just survival earlier. I'd had the grim breakfast and I was thinking I've just got this kind of cheesy pasta to keep me going for the rest of the day. And I now find out that I've got crackers with chocolate spread and I've got, what else have I got? Trail mix. So I think I'm going to tuck into the trail mix now. Eddie, do you want to try some trail mix? Yeah, okay, let's take it in the other room with the big camera and give it a go. Eddie and I, say hello, Eddie. We are testing the trail mix. I've just opened it up and it's lovely. Really salty and tasty. I'm having some like kind of baked crisps. Oh, chill out, Eddie. Some baked crisps at the moment. There's almonds in there. Make sure you chew it, Eddie. Don't go and choke on it or anything, will you? There's even bloody cashews. This is luxury. Yeah. Loving this, loving this. This is so much better than the breakfast. It is approaching dinner time now. It's almost 6 o'clock. I've been living it up large on the trail mix, you know, kind of not rich, which has been great. It's been great to have a little snack and stuff. But I'm ready for some proper sustenance now. So what I'm going to do is use this thingy, which apparently is going to heat my meal up for me. It's like being a proper soldier. This is so exciting. I'm going to turn the camera around. I've sliced off the top of the bag. I'm going to insert the pouch in there. And then apparently you just need to stick a little bit of water in. This is genius. This is absolutely brilliant. Right, I can kind of hear some bubbling away noises in there. I'm not sure whether that's normal or not, but something does appear to be happening. It's certainly getting bigger. Oh, it's warmer, there's warmth, it's happening. I'm about to tuck into my dinner. I'm really excited about this. I'm loving this little challenge. I mean, it's not really a challenge for a guy like me. I'm tempted actually to do like a more involved one of these where I go out in the wild maybe for like a week with a load of military rations and whatever I can forage or hunt for myself as well. You know, just surviving 7 days out in the wilderness. I'm tempted. Let me know if I should make that a thing. So I've got my lovely pasta, which, oh Christ, I spoke about that, which does look okay. It's tortellini. My mum used to call that belly button pasta. Stupid bloody woman, it put me off it for years. But I'm okay with it now, so I should be able to eat that without any hassle. And I've got my drink, which I've got to say doesn't look massively appetising. There's a kind of layer of scum over it. You can't really see it because it will tip out. Kind of a layer of scum. It looks like sewage on the kind of water at the seaside. But let's try it. Yeah, that's not nice. That's not nice, but it's better than the water I've been drinking all day. So let's try the pasta. Now, it's actually really warm. That little heating pack is genius. It's done the job proper good. As for taste, that's really decent actually. That's much better than the breakfast was. Right, I'm actually pretty hungry. Right, we're back in the kitchen. As you can see, I polished off my dinner, no problem at all. I really did enjoy that. That was like just as good as the pasta you'd buy from bloody Sainsbury's or something. Now for the moment of truth in terms of dessert. It has been standing for a little while. Here we go. Here we go. Squidge it all out. Squidge it all out. It looks like some slightly melted ice cream. A bit pasty in consistency and texture. Slightly spunky, maybe. Let's try not to think about it like that. Right, let me get a spoon and a moment of truth. Decent spoonful. Yeah, it does. It smells really good, right? Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. It's sweet, pleasant texture. I guess I don't know whether I can eat a whole bowl full of it. It's pretty sweet, but yeah, it's definitely nice. It's definitely nice. I guess if I've been running around the battlefield all day, I'd probably be a bit hungrier, but that's nice. Slightly strange consistency to it, I think. If I ate too much of it, it might revolt me on some level. But I will, yeah, I'll eat a little bit more of that. And then I guess all that's left is our crackers. Well, let's try these little things, because I don't know what they are. Hoping they're not salt tablets or something that's going to kind of, you know, make me crap everywhere or something, like a laxative. That's the word I'm looking for. Or the other one that would bung me off. I'm hoping it's just chewing gum. Here we go. It's gum. It's a slightly cinnamony gum. Well, that's probably lovely, actually. That's a really nice piece of chewing gum. Loving that. Like clovey almost, cinnamony. Well, I'll tell you what, to celebrate, I'm going to crack open the moist towelette and just clean myself up a bit. Right, I'm just going to clean myself up now. So, I've had my pasta. I'm having the gum. It's lovely. Things are looking up compared to breakfast time, that's for sure. Probably going to go kick back, play a bit of Fortnite now, and I'll check back in with you with the last kind of item of the evening, the crackers, and we'll have our instant coffee then as well. Yeah, classy. So I was just looking through the last little bits in the pack, and there was this little package which I'd assumed was a bandage or something, a first aid kit. But what it actually is your allocation of toilet paper. You get 1, 2, 3, 4 sheets of toilet paper. There was a little kind of packet of hot sauce in there, but I think you'd want to give that a miss with only 4 sheets of toilet paper, wouldn't you? You know, rinsing in the morning with only 4 little bits to wipe. That's a man's game. But it's considerate, you know. I guess you should get the job done. I've just boiled the kettle and I'm about to make my coffee. Gonna crack open the coffee, instant type 2 spray dried. Whack a bit of cream and non-dairy, dry for coffee or tea in there. It contains milk and soy apparently. And then we're going to crack open the crackers and use liberal helpings of chocolate peanut spread to have ourselves a little kind of late night snack. Alright, that's the coffee powder in there. You'll notice it's an incredibly fine powder, very, very dark. And I'm just going to rip open the Splendor, stick that in there. God, that's sweet. A little bit of that went in my mouth. Just a tiny bit of that in there, and the creamer. Right, okay. Apparently you put about 1/3 of it in there, but I like my coffee creamy, so we're going to go for about 1/2 of it in there. Hot water. There we go, there we go. That looks decent, doesn't it? A perfectly nice cup of coffee. Here we go. I'm settling down in my chair for my crackers. I've got my coffee next to me. Full disclosure, I did not make it very far into the electrolyte drink. It doesn't taste of much really, just slightly fruity. But it just, I don't know, it looks like something my vegan sister would do as some kind of protest, dirty, period blood-filled protest. So it just puts me off. But I've got the coffee next to me. Right, the crackers, I'm just opening them. 2 large, very pale kind of slices. Quite crumbly. Smells a bit different to like a Jacob's cracker. It's less savoury, more sweet, I'd imagine. Not that it's sweet
per se, but it's just different to a Jacob's cream cracker. Right. Oh yeah, very dry, very dry. Okay, let's whack open the peanut and chocolate spread. Well, I've not done that particularly well. We'll smear some of that on there just so you can see what I'm doing. I'll turn it up like that. Ooh, crikey. As I squeezed it, there was some air in there and it kind of farted. The little pack. That makes me juvenile, I know, but it does amuse me. Fart noises. Right, some nice chocolate on there. Ooh. Well, that's really nice. The chocolate peanut spread is really nutty. Chocolatey and salty, that's good. Let's try a nice sip of the coffee. I mean, for instant, that's not bad, to be honest with you. That's not bad at all. A little lick of that. That's really decent. Right, I think that was the last item I had. That is it. I've tried everything, reviewed everything. The one I had in the morning, the breakfast, which I believe Charles told me was from the British Army, wasn't that great. It might have been because it was vegetarian though, you know. The American one, I give like full marks to. It's been great. The pasta was decent. The chewing gum was a lovely touch, a delightful little thing. Really flavoursome. It kind of burst into your mouth, kind of waz straight in there. The flavour did go quite quickly. I mean, it was there for a good time, not for a long time, but very pleasant experience nonetheless. The crackers of the chocolate spread, lovely, glorious. The coffee's very nice. That kind of periody drink, I'm not too keen on. That's mainly a colour thing and previous experiences with my horrific, sketty little sister. But yeah, pretty bloody decent. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed the video. If you have, please do leave me a like. If you haven't, please do leave me a dislike. I just want your honest opinions. I've enjoyed making it. It's been one of my favourite videos. I do enjoy these challenges, review type videos. And I must say, massive thank you to Charles Price, the absolute legend who supplied the MRE packs. It was great to meet you, and the corner recognises your outstanding contribution to today's video. Right, that's about it. If you've got anything else you want to challenge me with, anything you want me to review, good or bad, please do leave it in the comment section. And yeah, thanks for watching.